There we go. Hi guys. I just turned this down a little. How's everybody been? I need to turn my light on. That would help, wouldn't it? There we go. You can see me now. I hope everyone's had a wonderful weekend. Or week, sorry. Where do I get weekend from? My head's been a bit up my backside today, so please bear with me. I hope everyone's had a wonderful day. There we go. And I hope your week's going okay so far for yous. I was supposed to be playing some more Factorial, but to be honest, my head isn't in it today. Tonight, whatever you want to call it. And I don't know how my internet's going to hold up. So for now, at least for a few hours, I'm going to go and play Path of Exile. There may be a patch soon for it. I hope I'm able to log in. Yeah, I can. We're just going to continue leveling our Chaos Witch and see how things go. And see how I'm doing after a few hours, and if... Excuse me, and if my head's in it properly, then we might switch over. See how it goes. For now, though, I'm going to switch over to the game. And, oh, fix that. Game capture. No, we're not playing Factorial. We're playing Path of Exile. There we go. And I'm probably going to have to move my thing. Outcome group. Make you a tad bigger. And I'll sit there. There. I think that's alright, isn't it? Hiding the thingy button, but that'll have to do. So we completed Act shit, where are we? Right, we completed Act 8. We defeated Lunaris and Solaris. That was pretty easy with this build. And we've done the Blood Aqueducts, and we're in Highgate just now at the start of Act 9. I haven't done any more of Act 9 yet, but we will get there. We're going to do more of that. Sorry. Right, sorry about that, guys. Just had to send a quick message. So for now, we'll just have to go and kill everything, basically.
Yes.
Be careful.
Level 63. Might be able to use our new one of our new bows. Oh, actually. We got these, which are evasion and life. We're actively up to 2.7 now, so that's good. So that's 112 dex we need for that. How much dex do we have? 202, and we need 212. 202, 212. So let's see, need one bit of big dex. We've got that up there. Do we have our amulet? Yeah, we've got our amulet sorted there. There we go. So, I'm gonna jump to our hideout just now. Oh no, because I forgot to load my trade macro up. 2 seconds. And POP. God, I'm on form today. Honestly, chat. I swear it's just been one of those days I've been making mistakes left, right, and centre. Honestly. I was wondering why I wasn't jumping to stuff when I was pressing the right buttons. Right, so just now, we're at 38,275 DPS. So if I put that on... Change this all over. Put you in there. Right, wow, we double in DPS, holy shit. We go up to 62,712, 17. Wow, wow, wow. I knew it was going to be a big jump, but I had no idea it was going to be that much. Jesus. So next thing we need is a quiver with plus to level of... What is it? Something else with plus to level of... Jesus. That is a huge amount of DPS increase. I had no idea it was going to be that much. Like I was saying, you expect certain amounts, but Jesus. Woo! I can destroy them. Sure, Connor. I had no idea I could destroy them. Ha, that's cool. Discord. When it loads up, at least. Why is my Discord not loading up? There we go. Hello. I need to turn you back up, mate.
new war.
Eh?
You know Warframe?
Uh-huh.
I just completed the new war.
Oh, nice. Very nice. I just changed my bow over to one of my endgame one, my first endgame bows. I went from 32,000 DPS up to 67,000.
Nice.
I was going to be playing Factorial, but my head's not in it tonight, so PoE it is.
Yes.
How are you finding Warframe? Are you really enjoying it?
Yeah.
Good. That's what matters, mate.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, instant killing stuff straight away now.
Did you make that? Did you make your bow yourself?
I did, yeah. Remember that one I bought for 30C? That was a 6-link and it had shitty stats on it. Yeah, and I wiped it, and I kept the 6-link. Well, I put an essence on it, that gives us a +2 to projectile. What was it? +2 to level of socketed bow jams. 2 seconds, I'm about to get killed. And then I crafted the damage over time multiplier on it, and it made a huge increase in DPS.
Nice.
So basically, I'm on Act 9. I've got DPS I shouldn't really have until the end of white maps, really.
Hello.
Hello. Who was that?
Dog.
You alright, mate?
Yep. Dog.
No Factorial tonight, mate. Just now, my head's
I kind
not
of
in
read
it.
that.
Yeah. Gonna play this for a few hours and see where my head's at, and then I've been iffy all day.
Yeah, my head out. So. And that ain't an excuse, by the way, dog. How you, dog?
Really?
Yes.
Good.
Kyle.
Can you not hear Connor speak, like?
No, I muted him yesterday.
Why?
He's asking how you were.
Was he?
And I think he's just jumped out the chat.
Another ghost.
You bloody pushed me.
Yeah, he was, but he was asking how you were. I'm not playing Messenger between the two years.
Probably blame me for pushing when I don't have that power, bet you.
Yeah, I put one of my endgame balls on, mate. The one I was working on, Yellow 6 Link. I jumped from 32,000 something DPS or 37,000 DPS up to 62 something. Just from, because it's got a +2 to level on it and 20 something % damage over time that I crafted.
Yeah.
And I made this bow as well. Remember that 6 Link that I bought that scoured?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's that one. You been up to much?
Nah, no, yeah, I did the garden and then I got level 92 on here.
Yeah.
Took me about an hour to get 92.
What about you, Connor?
Nothing much.
Nah.
Same old.
Yeah, so Factorial's likely going to be Monday, mate, if you fancy playing it again then. So I'm
I'll
busy.
go back to work.
Yeah, I'm busy all weekend, so I'll not be able to play it until Monday. Yeah, today's been one of them days. You know, where you just keep putting your foot in your mouth and you can't seem to do anything right. And anxiety's been bad, despite my meds. Ended up having words with Bev as well. That wasn't nice, that's never pleasant. And then the metros and the bloody the tunnel were heaving on the way back as well.
It's still gone move me.
I don't know. Awesome.
I can't ask him, can I? I don't know why he's moving me in the first place.
Sorted my auto flasks out, mate.
Good on you, dude.
Not all to go off as a single charge, but I've got the spare flask to pop whenever that gets full, and I've got the two beside it to go off. The two after it, sorry, to go off when when they pick one of the ones next to them going up.
Mhm.
So I literally just have to worry about my health and my mana, like the 1 and 2
Mana.
flasks.
Yeah. What are you ready to do, Uber?
Yeah, I'm 64. I've just hit. Just let us do this bit and then I'll. Right, that's that bit done.
See.
Yes. Do you need help with something?
Until next time.
Yes.
2 seconds, dude.
Mhm.
I'm just quickly doing the challenge for the Sentinels. For the
No
ones I
worries.
have. I just need to quickly find this.
Keep forgetting it's Wednesday, doing it.
Yeah, there's only one, so. Yeah, so I wish I was at home at the moment, but after week, not next week, week after.
Uh huh.
Hold on. You got a
I've got a stone,
Oh.
yeah. Mhm.
Alright.
Your dog, if he actually.
What'd you say, Connor?
I don't know if it's not dogs unmuted me yet.
Yeah. Ah, it says 68. I'm 64.
Okay, see you back in 4 levels.
Yeah.
You sure?
Uh huh.
Damn.
That's not too much, mate. That'll fly by soon enough.
Go back home. You can't go home from.
Yeah. Yeah.
What actually?
9 just now. I've only just started Act 9.
Why not from forming maps in?
Yeah. What are you saying, Connor?
Oh, I was just talking about what actually.
Uh-huh.
I said you were in this one, so.
Yeah, not far left, long left on them at all. Take me about an hour or so to get through these.
Yeah.
Maybe an hour.
We doing Uber?
When I'm the right level for it, yeah. Oh, well, there's that one.
Hey yo, Carl, you heard they announced Squid Game Season 2?
Have there? Oh, brilliant. Looking forward to that then. I still haven't watched Stranger Things yet.
They haven't announced it, they just set a trailer for it, so we don't know what date it
Ah, right, okay.
announced the trailer.
Yeah. But it's definitely coming then if they've made a trailer for it.
Yeah.
Boss fight.
My love.
That's that done.
You were too beautiful for this ugly world. I shall find.
I need to go get my glasses. My eyes are shocking today. Lightning bad.
Lightning hurts you.
A little. It slowed us down too, so I took more damage. There it is. And he's dead. I'm glad to fix that that portal.
I don't know what's going
Hmm?
on. Did a patch notes or something?
Yeah, I don't think it's been released just yet. Or I haven't had anything download for it.
What a patch for.
PoE, yeah.
They added.
That's a lot. It will automatically upload.
Yeah. That's a good.
Shit, I forgot to get that, didn't I? Well, looks like I'm running back. What's up, Billy? How come you're so quiet, damn it?
I'm concentrating on things, mate.
Yeah.
And
I haven't got anything in there on the tree, I don't think. No. Okay. Yeah, let's go get some life.
football. I just need primal.
7:10. Ooh, nervous.
So hot.
Hmm?
So hot.
It is, isn't it? It's really warm.
Yeah.
Hey.
Motherfucker. Let's run more. Man, so much XP for level 93. Damn.
Oh, you're getting loads, are you?
No, I need so many.
Ah.
I'm only doing crop end maps, like tier 1s and 2s, just to get the drone stuff sorted. Before I decide to go do the hundreds of maps I need to do to get Maven. Because to summon Maven you need 10 shards. To get one shard, you need to get Maven to invite you. And to get Maven to invite you, you need to do 10 maps.
Yeah.
Tier 14 or higher.
Done one of them so far.
Oh no, this is after.
Yeah, I've done one of the Maven's invitations, ones where you get the shards off her.
Oh yeah?
Uh-huh.
Cool.
It's basically just the 10 boss fights, mate, from the original.
Yeah. Then you
That's
gotta
what
do
it
10
is.
of them. Yeah, you need to do 10.
Ooh, I didn't want to do that. What did I do there? I put Twitch full screen. Oops.
Right, so I just need to keep an eye out for them unique ones, I think. That's what they are. Even box got one. Think about just buying one of the Maven invitations for 90 chaos.
Is that how much they are?
Yeah, they're about 90.
I think I might have 2 of them, mate. If you want to give me the chaos.
We're talking about the end boss fight, right?
Yeah, where you need... not the end boss fight one. The
Yeah,
one
the
where you
end
need
one,
the
that's what
10.
I'm talking about.
The one where you need the 10 boss fights to...
Oh no, they're like basically nothing.
Yeah.
if the stone itself costs 90 chaos.
Yeah.
92.
Yeah, it's a lot in it. For a fight you might not even win.
Yeah.
That's constantly nothing if you think about it. Like 90 C is what now? It's not even a fucking exile. I was doing the fire thingy maybe.
Mm-hmm.
They seem so fucking worthless because you get now. Like I did all 28 maps to get the fire mate again and complete it. And you get now. You don't even get another void stone. So I don't see what the point is in doing them to be honest. Gotta carry on doing the other. You know what I mean?
Well, I do have certain uniques that only they drop. Like there's amulets
but-
and things.
Yeah, but how many uniques in this time you're gonna do to try and get them, you know what I mean? Because that's 28 maps. Ten each for them splinters. You need 10 splinters to make one Maven's Right.
Right.
And it's 93 for a Maven's Right. Might just sell one of them.
At last.
Well, Timon, good tidings, ready to go.
Act 9 done.
Well, Timon,
Fair winds and calm.
the prodigal returns. I see your eyes. For freedom. Just in time.
Every so often I get like a full screen wipe because of the curse explosions.
Yeah.
Just in time.
There's a ring that lets you scatterbots curse enemies with a different curse and freezing them. Like you put a curse in the ring and it lets that curse the enemies instead of the freeze or the shock. I need to remember what ring it is and I need to get that. It looks like a little robotic scatterbot hand or something. Because I can put that on, I can replace this flask with that and I'll have constant active curses. I'll be popping the screen left, right and centre then.
Wherever that ring is, it must be new because you don't have any other build.
No, I know. I didn't have that on the other builder. It's just something I remembered and it's not new. It's been in for a good couple of leagues now. I was just thinking of a way to improve what I'm currently doing that would work with my last ascendancy that I'm going to be picking.
Profane procs.
Right, profane proxy.
Profane, yeah.
Right, okay. Excellent.
And I did just have one up until 2 hours ago.
I might have one in my chest, I'm not sure.
I sold all. I got rid of all my unique rings for the. For that top.
I've got
The
Void
Lord
Eye.
Weaver.
Mm-hmm.
You may as well just go buy one, Kyle.
How much are?
Jesus. It's like 1C.
Yeah, I don't have 1C just now.
Really?
Mm.
I can give it one, so
Yosh, get a. Well, it depends on which ring socket you're having, so you probably want 2. No.
But I can't have two because I need the resist off the rings.
Well, the ring gives you 24 cold and lightning resist.
Yeah, I suppose that would sort my cold and lightning, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of life to give up though as well.
Yeah, it doesn't give you life at all. Yeah. 3 to socket and curse gem, so you have to have a curse gem in, depending which socket it is, depends if you chill or shock skitterbot hexes instead.
Mm-hmm.
But if
I
that's the
can
case,
easily
hex,
change that.
technically you couldn't have one, you couldn't have two anyways, because you can't have two curses
Well, I can
unless
though,
you have that.
because my ascendancy is going to give us the thing where I can have two curses.
Yeah, but you haven't got that on yet though, are you?
No, not yet, but I'll be able to use
Yeah.
just the one curse just now, and I can take that flask off and put something else in there.
Yeah. One
Uh,
second, I'm going to the toilet.
Connor, could you lend us that 1C, please, mate?
There you go. Let me go on to the now.
Actually, yeah, I was gonna say I could check for a divine, but they're not worth the divine, are
The line is worth 8 chaos, I think, still.
they? Mm-hmm.
Oh, we're going in video update.
Yeah, I haven't updated mine for a good little while. It's been stable for a bit, so.
I don't get game house. Which does kill me. Ah, it's alright. Yeah, it's fine. 37 seconds. I got 120 seal health.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, they've gone up to 18.
Yeah, it looks like.
Not bad.
I only need like
60%. Eagle.
I only need one for now.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll put it in 16 top.
Thank you.
What
Cheers,
if you only
mate.
got one socket in your 16 top?
What? I don't have
Yep.
only one socket in my 6-link top.
You only have one like skill gem in your 16 top.
Oh, because it wasn't recently just one gem in them.
Oh. Oh, you add all your bow stuff into it, yeah.
Uh-huh.
I'll see how you do. I thought I went offline then.
Hmm?
So we'll go one offline. Was there anyone answer?
I don't know why. Trade's getting so much worse.
Yeah, it is. I don't win this game. I'll just hit myself for 87. One loot is 2, 15 max. dig on. Jeez, later. This is what I was like with my.
Oh, I've got one. There we go.
Oh,
It takes ages sometimes.
yeah, this is what I was like with my gloves.
It's literally just down to whether you catch them in the hideout or not, or if they're ready to drop out of a map.
There we go.
Yeah. Right, so I need the spare's the one I'm looking for. Yeah, so
Oh, yeah, you can bring them apart.
Hail, Godslayer.
I didn't take it out now.
hmm.
Changing the colours, it didn't take it out now.
Nah, it doesn't. Gonna have to re-roll these resists a little bit. I need fire and lightning. Okay. There's a little bit of life, but that's worth it. And I need skitterbots as well. 48. Right. I need skitterbots.
Hail, Godslayer.
No, cool thing.
What? Connor?
I went until this finish game. That's already got two of them.
Mm.
And 800 or something else. Nice.
Kyle,
What?
how close are the maps?
Just got to Act 10, why?
You want to quickly jump to the other character and jump into this with us? It's to unlock the 5 things on the
What do you
The
want to
5.
do?
To jump into the timeless essence stuff for the 5.
All right, yeah. You're not inviting the rest of them.
Mark's not on.
Yeah, Connor is on it.
What Mark is on? Hang on.
Connor, we're gonna try to get the 5th map slot if you fancy jumping in.
Me do this map real quick. Map.
I have everything I need on here, don't I? No. Okay. 2 seconds.
Well, you gotta get your battle back onto your.
No flasks.
Oh.
That would help.
If innocence, remember humanity needs us.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello, mate.
Oh.
Hello. Map slot?
Yeah, do you know to unlock the 5th slot on your map device? You gotta do the 4 timeless jewels to unlock the 5th slot.
Awaken at Wells slot. What am I talking about?
No, the 5th
You know
map
if you
slot for the
you know if you go
Legion
to your-
stuff.
Oh.
Oh,
You know if you go... Yeah, that.
oh look, yeah.
Let me quickly finish it.
Who am I jumping to?
Billy.
Well, I'll have to be host, so hang on.
It's not. We're going to the guild. Why not? Oh, I mean, left. The guild hold up. We're going on.
You just pick one down.
I need an invite anymore.
Okay, I'll have to invite him because
There you go, Connor.
Oh, this is about hideout.
I got a jewel earlier that's just now before I signed off before you all joined.
Really?
what's the deal?
I opened up this I don't know where the stash is. No, where it's
The 2 stashes on there.
Oh, this is about hideout.
I got it off one of the mates, Melding of Flesh. Melding of the Flesh.
Oh, that sounds
This
good.
is- Oh,
It makes you have minus 77 all assists. But what it does is anything you get up to, your highest cap after that, all your resist that will be your max resist. Won't be 75, it'll be whatever your highest resist is.
Oh, wow.
So
Really?
basically, by the time you finish the campaign, you're gonna have negative.
You have it being well, whatever it is, you know.
Negative
it's
60 plus
65.
70, so that's the
You need to go for
137.
210 all resists to be able to cover it, apparently. But then everything after that, whatever your highest resist is, that's what you'll be capped on your max res.
Damn. Holy fuck, dude.
oh, this is 28 years old.
Yeah, it's a bit mad. So
How's
I checked
that
it
mad?
out.
What?
3.6 I'm seeing, unless I'm seeing something different.
Checked earlier, it's 4. So yeah, so it's a bit up and down.
Minus 231% total elemental resist.
Right. Are you gonna start off, Billy?
Yeah, because they've all got different ratings. I've got 77.
Mark, you've got 4 stones as well, haven't you? With push comes to shove.
No. I've got 3.
Which ones you got?
Oh,
Um,
We'll have a look once we go in. I've got another 1 full set to do all 5,
Right, I'm
and
in.
that's what I've got.
no, I've never been in this before.
Basically, just go clockwise and kill the bosses. Don't die. And then you return to the center
Are
at
you
a certain
ready,
point.
yeah, running.
Oh,
I'll do
anti-clockwise.
this here.
I was still supposed
Can't
to
see you, right?
I'll go up the top.
I've got this one down the bottom.
I got it, you do it.
Right, who's hitting the center?
I've hit the center.
Can't see any
Oh.
bosses this side yet.
You're looking for the green things.
Yeah, I know, there's no bosses on. Oh, we got to hit the centre, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we'll all have to.
Yeah, I mean.
There we go.
Why you buff the boss?
And you don't buff the boss.
I never bossed the boss.
Oh wow, this is kind of laggy for me.
Yeah. I'm getting FPS drop from there. You,
Mine's is fine. Mate, he's dead.
You don't see any more bosses anymore.
Got a boss down here.
Yeah, they'll just respawn.
I got Snake Lady down here.
On what path?
Get in. I died.
What's this, mate? Some swords.
Did we get a Billy? Did we? They didn't.
Yeah, yeah. Next one. Want the sword, matey.
Right, can I jump on?
Yep.
Oh,
Just
no, really should have just stayed dead.
yeah. If you die again, Connor, just stay dead and don't resurrect. Yeah. Because it'll still count as you completing as long as you're in the arena, even if you're dead.
We just have to kill the rest and respawn.
Got Snake Matey over here again.
I got FPS drop from
I'm
over
going
there.
down.
Look, there's an exile.
There's an exile, someone.
Yeah, we have.
Up there. 2 bosses.
One boss. Like that. I can't pick that exile up.
I can't. Who's the leader?
It's not mine.
I had a thingy drop earlier.
Then Mark, that's your exalted dude. If we can't pick it up, then it just came from your.
I got Snake Lady down here for when they respawn. We must be missing something though. There we go. Snake Lady's down where I am, guys, when you're ready. Electric Matey coming in.
Got a minute to kill the rest.
This one is taking a while.
Oh.
Right, she's dead.
Okay, go. Next one's up next to theirs, Caroline.
Down. Just a little bit more.
Go.
Right, he's dead.
On my frames per second.
Right, I've
so it
got
looks
Arrow
like
Matey up the top.
every time you kill them, you just gotta jump to the center to get another set.
One person's
Yeah, every time you kill them.
if you down the bottom, that's all prizes we
Yeah.
Got Arrow Matey here.
Skipping 5 frames per second.
Right, Arrow Matey's dead.
Yeah, I'll run to the center so we can get
Did
another
I
set.
look? Yeah, I leveled.
Nice one.
Carl down the bottom.
I level about even now.
Oh wow, sword mate, on the tier 4 attack.
Me and Billy are on Snake Lady. She's dead. Nice. There we go.
I love the
Yeah,
way
so-
it just runs out at the bottom, all that stuff just sort of
Yeah, right.
vanishes.
Well, pick it up and hide all in the guild stash.
Is that your first time going through that, Connor?
Yes.
Now you've unlocked the 5, everyone should have unlocked the 5 slots.
Yep.
And I do have another 4 set to do the final bosses.
My frames are dying.
I got 25% XP there from that.
I got 10 at level 92. Sweet.
Nice. Where is the food? Hold on. Only I need to go.
Hail, Godslayer.
Now go look at your map device, Connor. Your map device.
What's the thing? There's no way to get mine sorted out.
It-
Well, I think mine is on as you speak. Oh, I've got 5 slots.
And you'll have that unlocked in the standard league now as well from now on.
I can't see. I didn't get the 5 slots.
You should unlock if you go to your hideout.
I'm looking at the atlas. I'm not looking at the atlas.
Fucking hell, Mark.
I'm not
Basically, if I put like 3 scouts in there, one map will work. Should do.
Yeah, you can fill all the slots up and use them at once. So put your map in any of the slots and fill the rest up with different things.
Doesn't matter. I'll put that thing on the atlas now that I can't use. What are they called? Gone blank.
Or the passive to stop you from
I can't
rolling the
use
maps.
any bits. I can't use like any bits to go with it, like scarabs and things like
What did you put that on for?
that. Because it's I was just testing something. Put it on. I've done 3 maps and jumped things up straight away. It don't mean nothing, but I'm just saying.
What we done now?
Nothing but jockeying. Who redone the guild? Someone done guild and that changed the hideout.
Huh. I've seen that big note, but I don't know where it is or what it's called.
Oh,
One of these ones?
sorry. No, let me just tell you that.
Or Pepsi Max from there.
Oh, that one.
In one of the big
Steam of Consolians. Your map have 50% more base chance to contain extra content.
yeah, and where I blocked almost everything, I just forced Legion, Delirium.
Yeah.
The things I want, not light.
Yeah, because you unallocated the ones down the bottom, haven't you? Maps have no chance to contain like dimensions, love steam.
Yeah, at the bottom, I've got a lot of block. Yeah. Well, I've got 4 things open and 5 things blocked.
Well, one turret system.
Fungal Remission, which is obviously like Delirium, Breaches still, which I'm not playing. I don't want to bother just yet though. And a Legion.
What we done?
I'm just testing something out.
We're looking at the stuns we've got.
Yeah, see, we've got a full set.
I can give you the ones I've got. I'll put them into guild, yeah?
Yeah, go for it.
There you go.
I need to see. Sorry, you carry on, we got a heist. We got all the lockers in the guild now, haven't we?
Yeah. They don't
Yeah,
got any
that's
stones
what
at
that-
all, Carl.
That's what that patch was.
Any what? I put them
What
in
was
the.
that
I
patch
don't
for
have
now?
any stones at all, no.
so we can get the Sentinel lockers, heist lockers, and all that and kill.
Oh, yeah. Kind of a bit of a waste now, isn't it?
Yeah, it's one of those things, isn't it, where we were saying about it, it should be in there, and well, now it's
Yeah.
and then it was just bug fixes and stuff, nothing special.
Yep.
Got a lot of bloody onions and garlic on my Yeah, ready for a freeze. Well, basically, it's like my third harvest of the year already. It's alright, looking growing it. It's sorting out after. Last year, my fucking freezer was half full of just cable. I grew too much of that shit. That shit grows like that. It just grows fucking anywhere. Alright, you can sprinkle that on concrete and it's great.
Sorry.
No.
I have 3 orange, which are kiri, and I have 4 white. It's a tassel. Got a few delirium now, so I picked up a
Alright, do you want to try one of them blight mobs? If everyone's up for it.
Oh,
yeah, I got that's what I was going to say, blighted, not delirium. I got a
Yeah.
tier
Oh,
12
yeah.
glacier blight map drop, and it got doubled,
Nice.
and they're 25 C each.
I've got a tier 1,
got
tier
a
2, tier 7.
I've got a talon and ash breach stone.
What breedstone?
Talon and ash.
Oh, they're for the timeless things.
The essences, once you get all the breaches, once you get the breach, all your breaches done, yeah, you get your salt.
Oh, I haven't got any of them. Yeah, I haven't got any of them at all. The breaches.
Yeah, I only got 2 spans.
I haven't got any. I haven't found very many breaches at all. I'll probably have to push up the content down.
I've not spec'd into it either. I just haven't not locked it. So it's just been
Mhm.
But where I've locked a lot of other stuff, it's showing up a lot more.
Yeah, I think that's probably what I'm gonna have to do. Respec some points and look into it because I've did but I don't have any respec points because I used them to respec because I've done all the 12 rogues. All the rogues.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got all them. So I did all the rogue exiles.
Yeah, I've got all those.
So then I went to
I'm basically rogue, legion, harvest,
Right, I'm back, guys.
and blight.
at the moment I'm currently harvest. Harbingers.
Oh, essence and delve and breach are on, but they're just open on their own. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I did a few harvests to try and get the harvest shit sorted, so then I can respec out the harvest.
I got harvest to begin with. I got bored of doing it. I don't like the fact you just basically stop still and then you have to. Yeah, it's not jumping in the bell side area. It does my head in.
Yeah, it does my head in, but I'm gonna get rid of it. Like, do it, and once it's done, that's it.
You can still do harvest. You know what I mean? You turn it on and off in a way, but it's. Yeah, you can do it through Kraken as well because you're outside.
What are we doing just now?
Which will be.
Can do blight. Mark, you want to roll a map for the blight then? I'll put it in guild stash. It's in the main tab there, mate, if you want to quickly take it.
You can't get in your guild when there's too many people on it. City Square.
Yeah. Probably one of the easiest ones, isn't it?
I've got, right, let me just do this. Might be easier. Hang on, I've done that wrong. Do you know when you click and all of a sudden you triple click all of a sudden because there's no fucking reason?
Yep. Oh, Mark, I know how to do the Maven fight. To get the Maven Atlas thing. Yeah. You gotta keep doing the Mavens over and over and over again. To get the, to get the crest splinters. And you gotta get 10 crest splinters to get a Maven writ. And then use a Raven mid.
I've got one of those, bloody, I've only got one of those things.
As long as
Yeah,
the map mods don't have cannot regenerate life or cannot leech life, I'm fine.
Yeah.
So do whatever you want to.
Just do.
What do you want? Gold or what?
Whack it up to the highest.
Okay,
We know Connor's just gonna complain about FPS issues.
It is FPS issues.
Look at your rings, make sure you've got shit on your rings.
Feed the hamster
I'll put
inside
anything
of
on
your
that.
your computer link on it, and it'll be able to run faster for you on the wheel.
What's the best things to have on the rings, or Mark? Like what enchant?
Well, it depends what you want. If you're going for the best thing to kill bosses is Meteor Tower for the fire. Best thing for distance stuff is basically Scout Towers, minion.
FPS issues, isn't it?
Wrong on.
Oh yeah, I suppose we should all do it, shouldn't we?
Scout Towers on mine.
So should I put? Because I'm mainly lightning unit. I should put lightning or.
It doesn't go off your stuff.
Oh no. So it's best off just putting meteorites and whatnot.
Otherwise, yeah. So if you want to go, you'd build meteorites, which you'd build out from. Originally, you'd build Scout Towers and a buff, and then out and about close to portals, you put Meteor Towers.
Why'd you cast it out all the way up? Yeah, Jesus.
Because I don't use that. PoE. What are the oils? They're called oils, huh?
Yeah, oils. I know the orange ones give you Scout Tower. I don't know what the rest. I don't know what the others are. I always go Scout Tower. I see, because it's just.
What do I need? Like 3, 4, what?
Two different ones for it could be two of the same, could be two different ones. I don't know. They come up with Meteor Tower.
Alright.
That's purely for bosses.
Scout Tower minions, summons, Scout Towers have 20% increased damage.
Yeah,
Connor, how did you do that? That's cool.
Fireball Tower? Is that it, Mark?
It's in your emotes and you
I think it's called Meteor Tower. You got Flamethrower Tower or whatever it is.
That's the Hawk Tower. Soothing Tower. Summoning Tower of Rage. Sentinel Tower Life Leech. Oh.
Meteor Towers. Oh, bloody it skipped on me. An Indigo and a Violet. Or
Indigo and Violet.
Meteor Towers create burning ground for 3 seconds on the hit. Is that what that is? Is that the others?
Meteorite Tile. Your Meteorite Tile creates a burning ground for 3 seconds on hit. Is that it?
Is always stun. There's loads in there.
I could have done 20 of these by now.
No, you can have.
That's fine. You can't do the control F on this as well, but it's on a drop down wheel thing, so it won't let. So you got to go through the bloody thing. If I just link this, if you want to find quicker than
I know you. List of anointments. Which one am I looking for, Mark?
Meteor tower. There's a few, and they all do different things. It'll be like damage or something. I don't know. It'd be nice if we just find one. Everyone see that map in there?
Which one?
The one on it.
Yeah.
Ah.
fine.
Yeah. Should be fine now.
I didn't see anything.
Oh, it's not back in the box.
Are we staying here or moving or what?
Or whatever.
Good hideout, probably best.
Right, there's the list of towers. There's the Arc Tower, Chill Tower, Chill Tower, Chill Tower, Empower, 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 Fireball, Fireball, Fireball.
I like this.
Gold, Sentinel, Long Sock, 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 Sunman.
Too close.
That's a nice layout. I like this.
Especially
Everything
if
is
you got
still
a few
closed.
people in there. Nah, not as bad as that fight. You couldn't walk around in it.
Yes, you could.
Not with your
Meet your
attack.
tower.
No, you couldn't.
Shut
You
up, fam.
stood there, keep electrocuting every 2 seconds. Don't know how to play the game.
I dub this place. This land.
Oh, like
I'm only
this.
getting one for meteorite, Mark.
Like this.
Sorry? I'm only getting one for meteorite. Meteorite.
Meteorites are on.
Yeah, that's what we wanted it.
Yeah. There's one that creates burning ground, there's another one that stuns, and there's another one.
Now I realise how annoying that is, guys, when I do that. He's spamming the attack thing.
What's me?
I know it is.
For a couple of seconds. I can make them stop for ages.
Yeah, so can I look. Told ya.
Damn it!
Good, you can make yourself for a couple of seconds.
Move!
Did you just move when you came back in chat?
Sounded like it. So they come in and just went boo.
Oh, no, no,
Oh,
no.
well, well.
It's a guilt. I lost. I don't know.
Oh,
What we're
meteorite
waiting
drops
on?
an additional meteor mark. That one?
Yeah. Yeah.
That one. Right, that is. Hang on. Yeah, I found that one. That is. You want this mark. And I don't know if I've got them oils or not. Opal and
Burden
Violet.
oil, away pearlescent oil. Oh, not mineral cloth.
Verdant. There we go. I've got an. Have I got another one? No, I've only got one of them opalescence mark.
Burden oil you need, and what was the other one?
You need the verdant and opalescence.
Oh, I've got burden.
I've got the verdant. Hang on, I'll see if I can make another.
Now there's a creeper
I've
in
got
my
both
chat.
of them.
I think that's what they're called, isn't it? Creepers.
I can't even make another opalescence one fly mark.
Meteor turrets drop on addition. Burden. Opalescent. Oh, opalescent iron.
No. It's you basically need 3 blacks to make an opalescence.
Right.
So if you got 3 blacks.
No.
No.
The luckiest I've picked up is 1 silver, which is good in
Yeah, I've got a silver. I've also had a gold.
at the moment. I know.
Yeah, I had a gold, which I used.
I've been upgrading the lower ones, but they take forever. You know, absolutely forever to get anywhere.
I put Oh yeah, you put enlightenments on that thing as well.
Right.
I'll just use that one enlightenment for now. You put enlightenments on the map as well, yeah?
No, I didn't. I forgot about that.
Because I think we want the one for XP, I think, in it.
I don't know. Hold on. Where's Posse?
You keep spoiling me.
What are we doing? Are we gonna do a map?
Just trying to annoy you.
Leaving.
Reduce cost of building, upgrade towers. We just go to that. It's easy. Got 10% reduced movement speed, 40% reduced cost of building and upgrade.
I'm gonna nap. Wake us up when you're ready.
Yeah. I've got enough as well.
It takes time to rule match properly though.
Probably the blue one no longer. Yeah, go for it, Mark. That'll be fine. Cool.
Yeah, it's alright, I'll put it in box for it. It's on 13.
Alright.
13.
It's gonna be past Connor's bedtime soon, lads.
That's fine. No, he's only gonna bitch about I'm lagging.
Oh, honestly.
Mark, you want to build first?
Oh, yes.
Let's check the map out.
This one off, so see what the boss is.
Right. I'll put the portal right at the top, away from everything. Wow, this is very
It's linear though, so that's pretty good.
No, it's not just that, it's like pretty much to get the top for them to come down. You gotta go through that little corridor or to the two sides.
Yeah.
So could be alright considering they can only come from the sides and the top. That's not too bad.
This is a little copy of the other side. Oh no, this goes over up.
Yeah, that goes up, but we should be fine just covering the main majority of the centre.
Right down to the middle. Yeah, this cutway, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So just this cut, and that's it. We should be pretty cool. Got the mark. Press it and stop building, dude. We've got 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 bosses. Bear in mind, keep some point mark because
the middle, they are, aren't
yeah, you don't. They all don't come out straight away. Remember, it only shows you for the first few.
Did anyone get? What did you get on yours, Bob? On your ring? Well, I got things.
I got the meteorite and I got arc towers.
You put a meteor down.
Right, yeah.
I've got
which
scout
one's the
towers have
meteorite, Mark?
increased range and damage.
This fireball, the meteorite ones, Mark.
Yeah, the fiery one, yeah, fiery. Once that gets to the end, you'll be able to meteor.
Meteorite, there we go.
What do you have, Carl? Sorry.
The scout towers, range and damage.
Yeah, yeah, same as what I've got. Cool. So you can do them when we're out and about.
Right,
Take
the
them
enemy
up.
should be out. So watch it for branching, Mark.
Take care of everything.
Right, we've got a portal up the top left.
Yeah, I'll come back up this
We've got 2 portals up this way.
Are you wanting these thingies leveled up, Mark?
These ones up here, scout. There we go.
Right, we've got enemies to the left.
There's no watch. And don't forget they can jump tracks.
Yeah, no.
Apparently it's a new shitty ass thing they can do.
There are quite a few that pop up. I'm also a free fan. Look,
We've got one boss out. Right where me and Connor is.
Boss is dead. Bring the boss out.
Boss is down.
Nice, we up down this side yet.
Right, there's a boss out on the left hand side.
Yeah. Mark, they start skipping down the right.
you got a whole bunch of boxes.
You want to build on the other side, Mark?
Right, I've got 2 bosses here, guys.
I'm waiting for you to level up.
One's down. So's the other one.
She's actually watched the cars. No, not like me up to quit. What's going down this way? Oh, we need something.
You want us to...
You can start building out then. When you get chance.
Connor, if your computer's gonna have FPS issues anyway, it's gonna be doing this, mate. Got boss down the bottom.
Just truck stop.
Can you tell with the boss?
No, got it. Me and Mark have it, sorry.
I've got 2 bosses in the tunnel. One's dead.
Well, what have we been doing? I'm glad to put that ice tower down.
Should you just clear up now, gents? Yep. Right.
Nice, there we go. Map's up here, guys.
There's another one. I haven't picked up anything yet. I'm just opening boxes. Not too bad.
That was pretty easy, that map, wasn't it?
Good rolling,
Jesus Christ, you've got all that loot.
I'll click something up there and come running all the way down here. I don't fucking know where that is. I'm not picking it up.
Not too bad, we could probably do another one.
Easy enough.
Yeah, that was pretty, I don't know what tier that was.
7.
7.
Yeah.
Oh, tier 7 wasn't too bad.
Yeah, it was a pretty rolled and anointed and shit. It's a lot of jewelry though.
Got a lot of essence back as well, so
Yeah, see that, I guess
and the highest one I've got marked as a tier 15. I don't know what you got, dude.
Here 12 stuff, I something.
Carly, you got any blighted maps? Mine's desert.
Glacier.
Glacier would be a
Yeah, I've
bad
got
one.
3. I've got a 6 and 11 and 11.
Got a 2, a 1. I've got Spider Foresters, got 2 of those. 3.
My ass is numb. 2 seconds.
Crimson Temple one, the chance of the new boat on it. That's only 2 for that.
Which one was that one?
The Crimson Temple, so the one you got the chance of the got a main spot.
Yeah.
You get the main spot card on it, don't you? The new...
Crimson Temple, yeah, I've been farming this shit.
Yeah, I've done.
And that's why I got that shitty ass belt from that I showed you.
I've done yeah, it's a true. It does look. Every time that drops, I think main spot straight away. Any time I've got to take a second look when that drops.
Yeah, because it looks like the major, and you get, oh, you fucking twat.
That's what I called it a troll, because it does. So it
Yeah.
just hover over it. Oh, main spot.
We can try that one, try and get the thing unlocked. The Mage's Blood, which
Yeah,
probably won't get it, but we can have a look.
Imagine if we all got one. That would be funny.
Yeah, even one would kind of what? I don't even know how much a main spot is. I know though, but they were.
It was half of a mirror, and the mirror was about 400x last time I checked.
I can't remember who it was now. It might have been somebody anyway. They had where they got duplicated cards. They dropped one and then it duplicated itself. So they
Yeah.
got lucky bar. That's what I need. A bit of that kind of luck.
Yeah, right.
Squeeze them. I'll put it on tab 30.
Up 30 meter.
Basically, you could do anything apart from can't regenerate life and mana. You know, I've only got a little bit of mana, but I need another mana bolt.
Skeletons, more life, avoid ailments, boss or possessed. Please have 10% amount of suppression. Yeah, that's alright. You can do that one.
I think
Anointing.
I think orange ones give you.
I've got a list here.
Orange
I've got
ones
a
takes the prices down.
Orange, yeah, so that'll be a good one. So Find the oil.
Yeah, and I think the clear ones slow, slows them down so they're not running straight.
We got a Verdant.
Oh, back now.
Oh, we got a Verdant. Verdant. Yes, take Verdant. More XP, pack size. Don't have a block. Silver. I ain't used my pocket silver on this map. Oh my fuck. Where's the woman to anoint?
Oh, bro.
Nice.
Are we playing a game or just sitting staring at each other in
Wait.
the base?
Well, if you listen, Mark says he'll be back in 10 minutes.
Ah,
I'm going up anymore. Um,
Oh, look, sorry.
I'm going off.
Oh, you going now?
no worries, Connor.
No, right.
Catch you later.
Uh,
Bye. Oh.
Oh, that's not even a proper Dolores. Dolores.
I think my internet's starting to blip again.
Are you going on the troubles, are you?
Yeah, I dropped 30% frames for the last little bit of my stream last time.
Oh, right. Okay.
And see you later, Connor. Have a good rest of your night, mate. I'll catch you next time. Yeah. So my bitrate, my upload bitrate is jumping between 4,000 all the way up to 7.3 thousand. So it's a bit unstable.
Oh, wow. But they don't need work in your area.
I think they are. Yeah, I know 3 is.
We had a letter down there the other day saying they were afraid.
Right, Mark. Did you see the map?
Oh, no. Yeah.
I'll hide it in.
Experience game. These are. Oh, yes, contain. or just a lucky? What's the-
Should be
Oh,
Shouldn't be too bad for people, right?
Oh, that's alright.
Alright,
Um,
Victor. Not too bad.
Yeah, that'll be fine, yeah.
Cool.
Like I say, as long as it doesn't
Right now,
cannot regenerate life or that kind of thing, I should be okay.
now I have enough essence to do the whole boss fight. If you want to try the boss, but that might be hard.
Stick this portal in here.
Well, this is just a dead end down there. This is the one that can drop the doctor card.
Yeah. Not Doctor, the
Mage
The
blood.
mages. Yeah, I haven't been forming this mob.
No,
boss
they
is
haven't
just
got them.
easy. You run in and you can one shot the boss in like a second.
This is gonna get hectic.
He dies before you get down the stairs.
Yeah, there's a lot of dead ends here, man.
Oh gosh.
I hit the thing, by the way.
Oh, nice one, Carl. Oh, Mark, build.
I'm just gonna go this way. Give it a bit of Oh, it looks like we've only got one minion thing on the actual thing down there, so that's good.
Yeah. From the right tower, just yeah.
Nice.
We'll just cycle. 5 minute chance. Go. Like baby, it's like pink. And then
They're gone that way, yeah.
Nope.
no. I'm guessing we can probably put minions on this side because the minion one is right near the end.
Still no portals up the top yet.
No.
Not an easy one, but I didn't put it that way. And there's still only one minion. They just have minions everywhere.
Hmm?
Yeah,
One-
pretty much.
There's only one minion thing. Minions in
Yeah.
your
And
tower.
that's going to be on the other side.
So we go. Remember, your minion towers are only work if they're within like a tile or two of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've got boss here, guys.
Yeah, that's why you didn't hear it.
Dead.
And he's down.
Anything on the other side, yeah?
One little minion.
Right, I think they're starting to come up the top, fella. There's a boss
Yeah.
down here as well. Boss is dealt with.
Oh, dead. Why would I give you £3 for?
Very quiet. I'll just see that meteor.
There's a boss here, guys, where I am. He's dead. Got another boss here. He's down. Boss down the bottom as well. Got a boss here. He's dead. Another boss. And he's down. Another boss. Why do I keep finding the buggers?
Should be 2 more bosses, I think. The boss is all done, just clean up now.
Yeah.
Somebody just pop in, did they? I thought you went, Connor.
Yeah, I know the board.
You got all the stuff from up there that's worth out, Billy, yeah?
Yeah, most of the stuff, yeah. There's a, if you still need to do a thingy, Carl, for Jun, there's a thing there to be identified.
That's alright.
If you need anything from Jun.
Aren't you one of them?
A lot of fucking rings again.
Yeah, it seems to be a thing.
There's
doesn't it?
shitloads of unique. Oh. Cool. Remember them giving a lot more crop and being a lot more harder.
Yeah, it is.
How's the trail?
That one, that seems really easy though. That seems like extra easy.
Yeah.
Why does it feel like I've been streaming for like 6 hours and I've not? It's only been 2.
Yeah, got a void card pick up in that or something.
Yeah, just use it, Mark. Use your void lock.
I'm not looking for planning. Void going in. A rare heavy belt coming out. level 79 heavy belt. Sorry. Oh shit.
No. Uncle Mark, can you check your Discord? Please.
The other one.
Are we okay?
Me and Dog, I don't know if we're okay or not.
What?
I don't know if I said anything or not. He's moved me, I don't know if he's moved me or not.
Oh, I don't know.
What have we done?
I'm rolling another mob.
Ah.
But unless you want to be hit with all the negative resist.
Nah.
Yeah, me too.
8%. Oh, that's fine. Oh, that's fine. I thought I was taking stuff out of Guildford.
Does anyone use exposure?
No.
No?
No.
Doesn't do that to me.
At least I think it probably does a whole lot, but I wouldn't know.
Mate, does stuff for your build, Billy, considering you do a lot of early damage.
Exposure. No. Didn't say what it is. Just is kind of afflict exposure.
Are we back in a few
Yeah,
minutes? I'll be back in about 5 minutes or so. I've got some washing to hang up. No long.
The map spoiler.
What mod?
Yeah. Get your own jokes, Mark.
I just thought I'd rip some terrible ones off.
Yeah. Imagine streaming and going BFK to hang washing up.
Take his camera with him.
Yeah. And no one to do washing.
No, it looks alright. I can't see anything wrong with it. 70% increase. It's going to be hard. It's going to be hard because it's 15, but
Yeah, it's the hardest one I've got, and it's quantified. I could try and corrupt it, but
I suppose the hardest thing on there is going to be the actual increased area effect.
yeah.
There we go.
But hopefully that increased area effect also applies to the oh no, it's just monsters. So
It just means that they'll be able to hit you from like further away.
yeah, we'll just hide a lot of flint towers up.
Yeah. Oh god, fucking ache. I ain't really done that much today. It was yesterday I'd done it. Like yesterday I was like, it was too bloody hot to do it in a day. I was planning on making like an outside sink today. Obviously I'm harvesting a lot and I need a place to clean it all up.
Yeah.
I went out and sorted out 2 bits of wood and rushed back in there because it was far too white for my pasty white skin.
Yeah, it's been hot up here. Like, even though it was the same temperature as it was yesterday, just there was barely no wind.
It was just dead. I know Saturday, I think they've upped it to Saturday, we're supposed to have lightning and stuff.
No, it's Sunday.
It was Sunday.
I mean, this Sunday it's supposed to be cloudy.
Yeah, that's what they said this Sunday. I checked today, it says Saturday now.
Oh.
It started off as Sunday.
Oh.
I'll probably check tomorrow and then go back to Sunday. Yeah, it's one of them. It's been jumping
Yeah,
about.
hit and miss.
Yeah, I must have picked about, I don't know, good 300-400 spring onions today if I saw them.
Fucking hell.
And
What are you
if I
doing with
fry-
them?
I freeze it, they'll get sorted out and freeze them.
Really? Nice.
Yeah.
I never thought about doing that.
Yeah, and it's fresh, you know. I mean, it's picked and done usually within the hour. Okay, today it's taken me a bit longer. I'm not just been fucking lazy today. But I had a big batch of kale yesterday, which went straight in the freezer.
Chest freezer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then also there's like
You
jar
can
preserved
see
in
then.
jars and stuff like that. Which
Mhm.
obviously I wouldn't do with the kale, but with spring onions you can just pick them. Don't really mean doing it's if you like pickled onions. I'm not a great fan of it.
Nah, I don't like pickled onions.
So yeah, I'll just slice them, dice them, and put them in bags.
Slicing and dicing.
And then I've got about 2 pounds, pound and weight garlic to peel and dice and freeze.
Fucking hell.
The kale's going to be picked, so I should get like a big bag every couple of days now.
Yeah, once that thing starts, it just fucking never stops, does it?
I can't understand why it's so expensive for the way it grows. It was down there, it's £5 for a bag of chippings of it, which is
Wow.
rubbish, absolutely rubbish stuff that you get. There's no leaf, it's all store. And that's frozen, you know, and it's when you get it, it's like you're eating wood. But then you get this stuff out of the garden, it's so much different. It's yeah, you need to get like absolute like, pounds and pounds and pounds of bloody stuff. So I can't understand why that's so expensive.
I don't know. Maybe there was a. Fuck knows. Who knows, man? The way fruit and veg goes, it's like it shouldn't cost as much, but it does for anything, or it just does.
I know why, like at the moment, as I said, with America and the lettuce and all that, but you know that's because of fuel costs and shit like that. But kale's always been expensive. Crazy. I know they say it's a secret food and stuff. It don't smell secret when you boil it, and it smells like
It smells like shite.
ass. I don't mind kale chips. It's alright.
Kale chips.
Yeah, it's just basically dehydrated kale. Yeah,
It's their own, I guess.
they come with flavours. It just tastes like crisp, really. Like some a bit funky, but kind of got crisp.
A unique.
Oh, a healthy alternative, you know. When I tried them, I thought they would be rank, but it's surprising they're not. They're alright.
no.
I've got about 25 lettuces growing now since I found out they were like $12 in America. So it was a very soon.
Yeah, just send them across and get yourself some cash.
Yeah, they put eBay.
Yeah, look at them. Freshly grown.
I understand some places not being able to grow it because you know, they're like 95, 99 degrees and stuff. But there's got to be a way around that. They grow within like 3 weeks. You do them properly.
Yeah. Yeah, who the fuck knows, eh?
You should buy lettuce anyway. I'm not really a lettuce fan. Even though I'm growing.
Yeah, we don't eat a lot of lettuce. I think maybe half a month, if that.
Yeah, I'll go towards more like the baby spinach than the lettuce.
Yeah, baby spinaches and
Baby
red
spinach,
cabbage and stuff like that.
watercress,
Hmm.
that sort of stuff. Oh, I don't mind.
Jeez, what the frick are you doing? Washing? He's washing.
He's Fallin, isn't he?
You fucking muzzle at this rate.
He's texting with one hand, washing up with the other.
Hmm.
Well, some more hydro pots tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll find the things to make sure.
We could have literally done a map by now.
We could have done about 8 bales by now.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Oh, I was doing Delve last night. No, what's good about Delve? Right, you reload into another place, you can use your stalker straight away again.
Right?
Yeah, it's
Oh, wow.
money in there, which is you use your stalker, you jump to another place, use your stalker, jump to another place, use your stalker. And what's good as well, all the drops that your stalker don't drop anything until the end, until you've done that. It's all right, then it'll drop all your shit right in front of you.
Wow. Wow. That's a bit broken.
That's fucking great. See, yesterday it was like, oh my god, they've actually done that.
Because it's usually disabled, isn't it? Like,
Yeah,
League
no,
mechanics is
yeah,
usually disabled.
yeah, it's in there, and it shines in there. It really does.
Fucking hell.
I was going, hey, because I thought it's not. I thought, oh, it looks like it's working, but it's not working. Nothing's dropping. And then when I
Yeah.
completed it's all right. It all just, well, suddenly it's just, you know what it sounds like when 10 ton of shit drops. That's what it sounds like.
Hey, Mark, do you want to do map last with what car?
Hmm.
Yeah. Alright.
I've done that thingy today. The other matey, the Eater Worlds and not Eater Worlds, the other one, the right hand side. I don't know which matey is that.
let's see.
Right, so, have you actually got the stone now, have you?
Yeah, I've got 2 stones in.
So, you got all your maps going up to 16?
Oh my god.
I don't know if they're all gone up 16. I've got 2 stones in
No,
at the
the
moment.
one.
Quinn don't have
Yeah.
a life.
So, basically, it'll be like a little row of yellow and all rows of red.
Quinn
Yeah.
don't have a
Yeah,
life.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my maps start at tier 8.
Yep. Yep. And about halfway is about quarter of
1, 2, 3,
about tier
4,
15s ish.
5, 6 favourite maps I can.
I've got 4 favourite map slots. How'd you get the extra map slot?
Don't tell you now once you've got
Oh, the
it.
days we put your cursor over, it tells you.
Yeah,
So yeah,
if you haven't done it, if you've done it, don't tell you.
defeat the Elder, defeat the Shaper, defeat
I've done the
Sirius.
first 4, and
You've done
I've
the first 4.
yeah, and I've
So
done the
you've
first
defeat.
2 from
And
the
are we going from top or bottom?
first 4 I've done from the top.
Oh, complete Maven's defeat the Feared, which I haven't done that. Defeat the Maven.
4 from the top, or wherever they
Yeah,
are. 4 from
yeah.
the
4 from the top. That's defeat the Elder Guardian and the Shaper Guardian. Have you done that?
I've done all 4 up there.
So basically, I've done the first. I've done the first one. I haven't defeated Elder, and I haven't defeated the Shaper.
I've done the first one, I've done the second one, I've done the third one, I've done the fourth one. I
Yeah,
haven't done 2 5
them
yet.
2 there, or defeat
I've
the
done,
Elder Guardian
yeah,
and Shaper Guardian.
I've done up to Awaken a World, so I haven't done a Awaken a World. Serious,
Yeah,
defeat Serious, and I've done not the last one, but the 2.
the last 2.
Yeah, the last 2
I've done the
before.
last 2. Yeah. Huh? How did you defeat the Elder Guardian and the Shaper Guardian? Oh, because that's what them 2 are. Like the second one's Elder, and the third one's Shaper Guardian. Huh? Oh well. Good on you, dude. I don't know how you did it, but good on you.
I don't know either. It's just the thing.
Forge of the Phoenix, dude.
I've not been paying attention to it. I'll just do it. I'll just wherever it then comes up with something. I go, oh, what's that? Oh, okay, that will do.
Mate, you ready?
I've done a couple of these.
Yeah, this is the first one for this.
Nice. Ooh. Electric dudes, careful.
I'll put my stopper on that.
You've got a big hole on, come on, alright? Oh god, my noise thing's going mad.
Yeah, it's sort of mine. It dropped like stoop mounts of.
God, never about. Sorry.
No, look, it is a proper level belt.
Oh, that's not shit.
No,
It's
not
light
sure at
there.
all.
Oh no, we still got all that lightning and shit going on. They come from there. Okay. Alright, might as well pick up, alright?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know where I'll pick them up though. The shed on the water, isn't it? That's what it looks like. It looks like a shed on the water.
Yeah.
Not the ice.
Gotta go this way, don't we?
Oh, it's just picking up shit now.
No.
Still stuff up here, is there? Okay. Oh, I see with it. Oh, wow. Yeah, who are you? Oh, you're dead. Well, I didn't know that. I killed one and he like the old tractor mod, he split into about 400.
I'm back.
Stop here, man. If I do.
Hello.
I was just killing somebody there. Hello.
Are you still in the Guardians ones?
Yeah.
We're just done one whilst we're waiting for you to do whatever you do.
Lads?
Yeah? His audio's gone. He's muted.
There we go, that went weird. The audio went odd.
Hey, screwed the audio up, see?
Screwed it up.
I turned the volume down.
No, you know, you screwed it up.
Funny. Funny.
Yeah, we're just doing that this whilst we're waiting for you to run the other map. And Mark's already apparently killed the Shaper Guardian, the Elder Guardian apparently.
Oh, this house. Well, they're
Yeah,
two.
no fun, that.
They upgraded.
It says tier 8. No, so I'm guessing upgrade.
Upgraded, yeah, the right thing.
Yeah, which is weird to drop tier 1 until you realise that, then you check again. I died.
Did you die?
Whew. He's quite porky. And they killed me. Grasp something tightly. Why can't I heal myself?
I don't know why I can do yourself.
Oh, yeah, it's taking ages.
You're getting
Yeah, I
them
know,
though.
right?
Oh, shit. Oh, it's really weird for it. We'll go on. Oh, here we go. Come on, bear trap, bear trap, bear trap. Bear trap, come on.
You almost got him.
Oh,
Oh!
you did.
Go
Bear
on, Bob,
trap.
there's the ball, dude.
I was trying to get the bear trap. Oh,
You should probably use the portal, you know. Yeah. Apparently you can get 50% off as well on them.
the very got put my orders on.
I know, right? That's the only damn thing about it, isn't it?
Yeah, there's actually some more skills out, so I've actually used all the skills on it.
I just want that one freaking button again where you put all your auras on together. So they say.
Where is it?
Right in the center. He's just, yeah, he's hovering, he's right on you.
Hang on, Dad, here. Oh god, it's killing me. Some big explosion.
Oh! You almost have him as well. He's on your ass. Oh, well.
There's my mod.
That's a bit sauce. Very sauce.
What's that?
What Doug just said.
What? Sorry,
No, Carl.
What?
You can't say he's on your ass.
Yeah, I can.
Who said who
There's my
allowed
mod.
you to say that?
He kind of was on my arm.
Yeah, and that unlocked that slot mark.
Yeah, sorry.
What slot?
If you look, you should have now favorite slot. Should be your second, third one down.
Oh yeah,
Favourite slot.
nice.
Can't just sing your.
Was it the Crimson Township one mark or the Crimson Temple map for the Mage Blood? Temple.
Good, cool, nice. Tier 4. Well, naturally tier 4. Be okay. Orchard map. Tier 6. I dropped a Fool's Devotion yesterday. I hadn't seen one in bloody ages. It was nice to drop one. I have 40 seed, but I'm just keeping it because I haven't had one of it for a while. Oh, I got that shield you got, Dog. That fiery shield you showed me yesterday off matey.
Yeah,
That
I got that.
eye with the balls. I do.
Yeah.
I don't like. Very stronger words for it, but I do not like that.
No, I don't like that either. No, I got find it. What did I get today?
When you get like 1,000 balls coming out from different directions, you maybe go.
Yeah, that got me.
I got this one today
I
from this.
managed to do it on the last ball.
I got that today from that same lady after killing them after doing them up 28 times.
Oh, nice.
67 reduced elemental resist, deal triple damage with elemental skills.
You can easily make up for that reduced elemental resist.
Right, he's right. Do this mob.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Surprise.
No, that's mad, you know.
Some mad money.
Yeah.
There's on a little bit this way.
That goes loads up this way.
It is a
What?
tier
They're gonna
15,
come
yeah.
from everywhere. This one.
It's a tier 15, so
Yeah, it's kind of, if we get any of it, it's kind of goodbye, isn't it, really? But,
yeah.
right, let's make this portal out of the way, so they can do a thing. Okay, so.
It just goes.
Right, we're ready.
Alright, let's hit it then. What's the worst that can happen?
Basically die.
That's not bad, though, is it?
2 minions, not too bad, and 1 fire. So still not too bad.
Wow, I think he's fucking miles.
Yeah, this one did, didn't it?
Yeah.
Right, they're coming out.
Shit. Better put auras on. It's branch in exile. Yeah, both bombs.
Bosses. And I'm dead.
One boss is down.
I couldn't even touch that boss, he just flattened me instantly.
Oh my god. How comes that portal? Bosses.
You just need help with it, that boss.
Yeah, he's taking a lot of hits. More punishment.
But it's sat on a bloody portal that spawns in like there. What's in the bottom?
Right, he's down.
Boss right down the bottom car. Just jump lanes.
That portal being right there is such a pain in the ass.
There we go.
They're right next to the tower. Could have done with 10 points.
We've got a boss out somewhere.
Bottom left, bottom right.
Right on me. Right next to the pump at the top.
This bloody portal, I can't wait for this portal to be done. There's one right by it.
Got a boss up next to me, gents. I died. They're right next to the tower. Right at the top where I died.
Scottish is
Isn't it?
good.
Boss in the center, right on me.
This big dive.
Boss at the top.
How long we got?
6 seconds.
5 seconds.
I'm gonna leave the boss.
Wow.
There's no more going to be spawned, so we need to get rid of this boss.
Where is he? There he is.
Right next to me at the top.
Right, he's dead.
Okay, there's one pop still left.
Lovely.
This one, gents.
Wow.
Holy
We
shit.
got Ragnarok. Or Ragnarok, whatever it's called. Yeah. Oh. See if you get more from the two things.
Yep.
Actually, you can't. I fucking jewelry. I keep picking up belts.
Sounds mad, doesn't it?
This is gonna take ages to pick up.
Holy shit. So that's what that racket was a second ago then, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
We hit I don't know, an oil tanker or something.
Yeah, there was like 7 and 1, and there was 5 next to the other one. So I popped the 5, and Mog popped the rest. And he just went.
Bet you they were duplicated, were they?
I don't know, what was it? Look like, didn't it?
I looked alright.
What's we got over here? Anything?
Yeah, there's some chest. There's some thingy one somewhere.
There's a couple over here. Nice. I'm gonna drop 4 chromatas in a stack and go Orb of Great Power. It's still put 4 chromatas.
There's still one somewhere that hasn't been popped. No, never mind, someone's got it.
Yeah,
I am gonna have to go, lads. I'm absolutely starving.
yeah, I'm gonna shoot. I'm
I'm getting a bit of a headache anyways, so...
The shit in the portal.
I thought that was a perfect thing. It was pretty done, wasn't it?
That was a good challenge, but it wasn't undoable by any means.
No. At one point, when I looked down, I just see the sea of rain.
Yep.
Shit. Oh, yeah. And then, you speak.
And
Hello.
Helps and jewelry or something. Because you can't help but pick up some in there. You've got to misclick it.
Yep.
Right, lads, that's going to be me, alright? I'll catch you later.
See you later.
Right.
I've got a silver oil, black oil.
Oh, nice. Silver and black.
It would help if there's unmuted. So I know I've only been on for about 2.5 hours, but I am absolutely done in, and I am getting a headache, so I'm gonna actually head off and get some food and maybe just chill for the evening. I likely won't be on now until I want to say Sunday evening or Monday. I'm not sure. The Sunday streams are changing from Sundays to Mondays, so now my scheduled streams will be Monday and Wednesdays, but the Wednesday one might change as well. I'm still very much figuring out the proper placement for them. But for now, I'll wish you a great rest of your week, wherever you may be, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your night, and I'll see you on the next stream. Bye for now.